I'm going to cut across to Shreya joining us live, who's been tracking those developments there. Shreya, you spoke to the ABVP president. Of course, the allegation is that ABVP instigated that commotion inside the campus. But ABVP now releasing a list, almost a bunch of photographs where they've in fact made a collage of that, of all those photographs put together, released it to the media, saying that these are the orchestrators of the commotion and violence that happened at JNU, and they're from SFI. How far is this the truth? I'm not even sure if we can air those photographs there. Has it been vetted? These pictures that we're running on our screens here, has it been vetted by the police? Are these really the perpetrators? Can we air these visuals?
Well, first and foremost, Nabila, this is the claim that's come forth by the ABVP. We spoke with Rohit, he's the president of ABVP in Jawaharlal Nehru University, and these are, what they are providing is evidence. They say they have collected via media outlets while the entire ruckus was going on. Remember, even India Today and Aaj Tak was on the ground covering the entire incident, and that is the time they've actually gone through the media images, and through that they've identified that only hardly of them were JNU students. The remaining were actually students from outside the campus. This is something that the police will have to investigate. There are 2 complaints before the police. One by the JNU members claiming that they were attacked, they were stone pelted at them. The second is by Gaurav, who's an ABVP student who was allegedly manhandled by JNU students. So he's also submitted a complaint to police. Now the police's job is to investigate that whether at all people from outside the JNU managed to come inside and create this entire ruckus, because it's a very big claim. Remember, this is not the first time that this is happening. So Delhi police will have to do that investigation. But one thing on that's something we can say on the part of ABVP. Yesterday, when this entire incident was snowballing, the ABVP came clear and said that they will not be a part of this controversy. They will not stop the JNU members to screen the documentary. That is entirely a thing between JNU and the administration. That's something that the ABVP had actually gone clear even yesterday, and that's what they are maintaining even today. The remaining is obviously the administration's job to do and what the police have to say in their investigation.
A little more, Shreya, about the ruckus that happened last night. Post the airing of the documentary at the university campus, electricity, power was cut off. They went on to watch the documentary on their phones. Give us a sense on what really happened late last night.
Well, you know, late last night at around 9 p.m. at Teflas, this entire documentary was to be screened. The registrar of Jawaharlal Nehru University very categorically said that they will not be able to and should not air this documentary or screen it, because somewhere down the line there is an advisory that was put in place by the Ministry of IT that they have blocked the documentary to be aired in India under the emergency IT rules. Despite so, the JNU members said that they will go ahead with the screening, and then when the JNU administration realized that this is a difficult situation, they cut off the electricity. Followed by that, we saw the students carry forwarding the screening on their laptops and mobile phones. In between this, there was allegations that stones were pelted. There were visual evidences of bricks and stones lying on the ground. However, there are claims and counterclaims now. The JNU members say that they were ABVP members who barged and then started stone pelting. The ABVP members said that there was a strict decision taken by ABVP to not go near the screening, and it is not possible that ABVP members were part of the ruckus. They claim the students who came from outside and SFI members orchestrated the entire ruckus. And a complaint of either of those claims, Nabila, has already been given to the police as well as the administration.
Joining us on the phone line, who's a left leader. Hana, would you be able to explain to us what exactly happened? First of all, these photographs you see on your screens here, ABVP has released a list of pictures there showing the alleged perpetrators. Again, this let me remind our viewers here, this needs to be vetted by the police. It needs to be acknowledged by the police on whether or not the list here released by the ABVP, including all of these photographs, are legit, where indeed these men who were the ones who orchestrated the attack inside the JNU campus. That needs to be established. But would you be able to tell us, these images released by the ABVP do corroborate for us, is this the truth?
You know, I think this is all doctored, because the whole world know that 30, 40 SFI boys and girls were brutally attacked and beaten. And the outside criminals of ABVP, they attack JNU. That never happened in the JNU. The same that in JNU, like institution, this criminal are attacking, and police was taking so much time to doctor the thing. Immediately all the criminals were not identified, and now they are trying to change the nature of the case, because all attack is now in favor of ABVP and BJP and against the opposition. This is a conspiracy by the government, police and ABVP.
Little about what happened last night. ABVP claims that it's the SFI who's jumped in, orchestrated the entire attack and showdown that happened at JNU. And they've also released a bunch of images. Have you taken a look at those images? Who are these people that we see on our screens?
But everybody, that time, all people came from outside with hockey stick and iron rod. 40-45 people came from outside, and they vandalized the university, halls, hostels. Everybody that time knew. And after it is subsided, now we are making a new story.
So who do you accuse, Hana Mullah? Who exactly has indulged in violence? You're outrightly accusing the BJP, the ABVP, but where's the proof? Do you have proof to show? ABVP has come out with their list of proofs, including the bunch of photographs.
But why the government, police is not giving photographs of all 40 people who came and attacked with all the hatiyars? Why people are not giving that? They want to conceal that. This is a conspiracy.